Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're having a lovely day. Today's video is going to be another makeup chit chat get ready with me video. I'm going to be doing a look which is, I'm warning you, it's so basic. It's probably the kind of video that everyone's going to be doing, but it's kind of pumpkin spice inspired video. I know, so basic, but it's autumn now. It's officially autumn. I think in the UK I'm sure it's officially autumn on something like, was it yesterday, the 21st of September? 22nd, something like that, I'm not too sure. But so I thought, I was seeing some lovely goldy orangey kind of colours, and I thought it just inspired me to do a pumpkiny, goldy, orangey, fally kind of look, autumn look. So I'm going to be using today, I'm warning you now, these palettes I'm using, they're so cheap. This is beyond cheap. I'm using a Maybelline, one of those little sort of, palettes here, Diamond Effect palette in Coral Drama. And now I'm using this big palette here. It's so messy. It's by Fräulein, I don't know how to pronounce it, Fräulein, and it is the 88 Metal Mania palette. But these I'm warning you now, these shadows are powdery AF. They're so powdery, but they were so cheap. I got them absolutely years ago, and I thought I'm going to try them. So this is the palette here, and what kind of inspired me was this colour here. This colour actually here is perfect, but very powdery, very messy. So I'm warning you now, if you're gonna have to, you don't have to use these exact shades, you can use shades that are similar, but you have to work a bit more carefully when you're doing it, just because the powder goes, the eyeshadow goes everywhere. So I've got my eyes at the minute, I put a bit of concealer and a bit of loose powder, well, sort of the Rimmel Stay Matte. So the Rimmel Stay Matte in transparent, and I've also used the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in 01. Again, so messy, I say this every time, but I'm going to put under my eyes a little bit more powder, just shovel it on there and brush it off after, because when I get a fallout, hopefully this will catch most of it. So let me just dab some of this on. It's going to look funny to begin with, and this isn't like a loose powder used to doing this, but it's what I have here. I can't be bothered to go and getting anything else. So I'm hoping anything I get, I can just grab here and brush off. That's the plan. Let me go a little bit further down actually, because sometimes they do go a bit further, and it's okay because I'm not wearing any foundation today. I'm just going to be putting bronzer on. So let's get started. So first of all, how is everyone? Some major tea, some major goss has come out on TMZ late last night in the UK. Kylie Jenner's preggers. I know, can't believe it. Before I start talking about that, I'm going to have to get on, because otherwise I will be here all day. So I'm going to put a little bit more of the Fit Me concealer on my eye here, just a tad more. And what I will be doing, just a little bit, is I'll be using on the actual lid part, I will be using, if I can see the goddamn thing, it's here somewhere. Here it is, the NYX pencil, Jumbo Pencil Milk. I will be using that because where it's such a nice bright white, it will make the colour sort of stand out a bit more. As I said with these shadows, that Fräulein, however you blink and pronounce it, no flipping idea, you have to be careful because they go everywhere. So, and I'm so pale at the minute. I'm sorry if these the lights are making me look even more pale than normal. Not a lot I can do. So it's either that or be in the darkness. So what I'm going to do first, I'm going to use this Diamond Glow palette, and I'm just going to use this colour here, the silvery colour, and just put it on under my eyebrow. So just to sort of give a little bit of a highlight look here. I'm not very well prepared here today. I thought I had everything here. Yes, I do. So I'm just going to put that there. Oh, and you just drop it everywhere. So I'm just going to put that under the brow bone here, because even though it's nice white, it's not too white, if you know what I mean. And I'm going to go in some warmer shades underneath it anyway. So I'm just going to put that here. I'm going to bring it down just a tad, that's fine. So that's just that bit done. And then the next colour I'm going to use is this colour here. And I'm going to put that in my crease as kind of like a nice goldeny transition shade. I think it's a good shade for these kind of colours. If I can find my brush, that would be really good. Here it is. So just using a shadow blending brush, quite a thick one for now, and I'm just going to put this in the crease. So yeah, late last night here in the UK, it was put out there. I'm going to do a video on it in a little bit actually, and put it out on my thoughts on it and everything. Oh, to be a fly on the wall with that family at the minute, can you imagine? It's going to be super hilarious. But yeah, so she is apparently preggers with, what's the guy called? I can't remember his name. Is he a rapper or something? I've no blinking idea. I'm not down with the kids. I have no idea. So just going to put that on here, just so it's a bit of a goldeny colour. Can you see that? So it's just slightly, oh good lord, look what I'm doing. So, and you don't have to be too neat. Now, this is going to be a bit tricky. I don't know if this is broken or not, so I can take, no it hasn't, so it's going to be super hard for me to do. But I'm now going to start going in with the other palette. Let's get rid of that stupid bit of paper. And I'm going to go in with, what colour am I going to go in with? This colour here. So, that one there, in the crease. Just be careful with this thing, because it's broken AF. Such a mess. I actually saw it at the bottom, where I've got all my eyeshadows and stuff. So I'm going to use this, but I'm going to have to be a bit careful because so powdery. Warning you now. Not too bad now. I've still got to be a bit more careful than normal because, as I said, so powdery and I can't be bothered with clearing it up everywhere. So just in the crease here. You want it to be quite warm. Okay. So now I'm going to be going in with, trying to remember how I did the other eye now, because it didn't come out exactly how I wanted it to, but you know, whatevs. I'm going to be putting this colour, which I love, it's this colour here. Gorgeous, gorgeous colour, like pumpkin-y, autumn, absolutely love it. I'm going to put it on underneath the eye as well. I just think it's so pretty. Let's just be gentle with that. This is to me like the star. This look, if you can call this, you know. To me, it's just such a gorgeous colour. Just in the crease there, and then I'll blend this again in a sec. There you go. See, there's a little bit already here. Brushed it off for the moment, and I'll put some more. If I need to put some more loose powder there, I will. Just going to slightly blend this with a fluffier brush here. Okay, now I need to go in with a slightly deeper colour in that crease. I'm going to be using this colour here with a slightly smaller blending brush. This is just to show. Did you see that? Did you just see that? As I was saying, this is to show that you don't need to spend loads of money on makeup. You do need to work a bit harder, but once you have a bit of practice, anyone can do it. Who's that? Who's just messaged me? I don't know. I think it's on Twitter. So I'm going to put this here. But yeah, so Kylie Jenner, it's preggers. Can you imagine? What do you reckon? How do you think Kris Jenner's behaving right now? Do you reckon she's going super cray? Or do you reckon she's cool about it? I think she's right now probably having a mini meltdown. That's what I think. All her plans could be scuppered a bit. Well, they shouldn't be really, because, you know, they've got the funds to, you know, nannies and whatnot. But yeah, I reckon she's having a mini breakdown. So now, the colour I'm going to be using now in this crease is on the other side, and it's just this colour here. Ugh, broken. This blinking thing's broken. So I'm going to use a slightly smaller blending brush because I don't want it to go too high up. So yeah, I can't blink. Like, do you know what? I am surprised, because how old is she? She's 20, isn't she? She's 20 years old. Life ahead of her. And I know she said by 30 or something, she didn't want to be doing this anymore. And I kind of get that. I understand that completely. If you can have a plan and set yourself up so that you don't have to be worrying about working when you're older, that's brilliant. That's fantastic. But now I feel like this could have scuppered her plans just a bit. Now I'm going to go with even slightly darker colour here. This one here on the Maybelline Diamond, whatever it is. Is it Quad? Diamond Effect Palette. Not Quad, is it? I'm not talking about. In Coral Drama. And again, I'm going to use a real thin brush for this. Again, if I can find me stuff. Where are you, brush? There it is. But yeah, so I think Kris Jenner could be having, like I said, a mini meltdown. I really do. But how's this all got out? Is it through one of her friends or something? I think something like they were saying, is it Travis someone, isn't it? That's the guy. They were saying that he's told people. So I'm only putting a teeny bit there, and then I'm going to blend it. Just like that. Because we're going to go over them with that nice goldy orange colour anyway, so it's all fine. You don't have to be too precise, because I want this to be quite soft, not too harsh, because I'm thinking of doing quite a bright lip. So I can tidy it up if I need to. So now what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use that Milk jumbo pencil and put it on my lid. Slather that on there and then blend that, because that will just make your eyeshadow pop, and I really, really want that goldeny, orangey, gorgeous colour just to pop, pop, pop. But yeah, so it's Travis Scott his name. I don't know his name. I can't remember. I've got no idea. But yeah, I was kind of surprised because, like I said, she's very, very young. They're also career-minded, the old Kardashians, aren't they? Which I think is fab. But yeah, I was blinking surprised. When I saw that last night, I was like, Alex, he was like, what? I said, Kylie Jenner's pregnant. And he was like, you know, like he even gave two, you know what? He didn't care. But, so now I'm going to go in with this colour here. And I really, really like this colour. I do. And I'm just going to pack that on. Again, I'll be quite careful because I don't want to have, you know, loads of mess everywhere. Load it off a little bit, but this should grab it a fair bit as well. And I'm taking it all the way over here. I love that colour, I do. And when you put the eyeliner on, you might look at it now and think, whoa, that's out there. But when you put the eyeliner and stuff on, it won't look as bad. It won't, not bad, but it will kind of, you know, won't look as dramatic, let's put it that way. But these do, as you can see, I do have fallout. Also, I've still got a bit of the old dry skin on the eyes, a bit of the eczema, but it's calmed down so much, thank goodness. So that's that there. And I want to have a slightly darker colour again, in just on the outer V, ever so slightly. These colours here aren't going to grab it much anyway, so again, that, oh, what am I doing? This colour here? Just in the, on the edge. But as I said, these colours aren't, you know, they are quite cheap and they are quite flaky, so you're not going to get like real good colour payoff, so you just have to work with it, you know. I just want to work with these. I didn't want to throw this palette out just because some of the colours are nice. So you just have to sort of work with it best you blinking can and blend after. So don't, look, if you see here, so these are quite powdery, but you can make it work, you can. Just have to be a bit, you know, patient. So I'm just going to put that in there, and as you can see, it just takes the edge off a bit. See if I can blow any of this fallout off. There we go. There we are. And then I'm just going to blend. See, there we are. And if I need to, I'm going to deepen that a little bit up there maybe after I put the eyeliner on. It's best probably to put the eyeliner on first. And what I'm also going to do, in my inner corner, I'm going to be using a highlight from e.l.f. in Pink-tastic. Like a goldeny colour with the ever so slightly pinky colour in it, but not really. It's mainly just a gold. So I'm going to put that in my inner corner, and I'll probably need to put a bit more of that on there once I'm done. Just here. Just to brighten it up, just a fraction. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some eyeliner on, and I'm going to put some eyelashes. I'm not sure if I'm going to film this, but the eyelashes are the same ones I've used a few times. They are from Superdrug. I can't remember the brand name, but they're them here. And I'm going to put some eyeliner on, and I'll be right back.
Riding these horizons, we'll find our way. We'll leave our fate and fade into the night. Just follow me to paradise. Just say we try. Say the word and we can run around the earth and around the sun. Say the word and we can stay. Forget about that.
So eyelashes are all on. I always say this every time, makes such a blinking difference. But what I'm going to do now, putting in my waterline, NYX Jumbo Pencil and Milk. I don't like, in my waterline, dark colours. I think they might make my eyes look a bit small and just not nice. So I'm just going to chuck this in the waterline like that. There you go. And now I'm going to be using, you know, that shade here that I absolutely love, Don't Break. I'm going to be using this shade. I'm going to put it underneath my eye now. I don't often do this, but I do really, really love that shade. So I did actually use a really poopy kind of spongy tip brush for this, which I now can't find. Yes, I can. I used the most basic little thing. I saw that. I thought that would do. So I'm just going to use this and then blend it out with something else. So I hope this has got enough to grab. Yeah. It's a nice, nice colour. I think it's just such a perfect colour for autumn sort of time. And bring it quite far down. Don't be afraid to, because you can always blend it off a bit. like that. Let me just blend it off a little bit more. Try not to get my mirror in the shot. There we go. Just going to blend that off a little bit underneath. And it blends out quite nicely anyway, so it doesn't look too cray. And now I'm going to put some mascara on, which I won't be doing on camera because everyone pulls those faces. I'm going to be using this mascara. It's the L'Oreal Double End Mascara and Waterproof Black, and I'll be right back. So that's all done. What I've just did really super quickly, I put a really light dusting. I'm so pale right now. If I've just turned my own light down because I'm looking like Casper. I've used the Stay Matte by Rimmel transparent, real light dusting of that all over. And now I'm going to go in with my favourite collection, Bronze Glow Mosaic in 2 Radiant. I absolutely love this one. Gives you a nice shimmer, not too much of a shimmer, but a nice sheen, and just gives you a nice colour. It's such a gorgeous colour. If you're really pale like me, you should definitely try it. And I'm quite liberal with this, so just going to put that on kind of everywhere. And I'm thinking of going in with a nice bright orangey lip, but we'll see. When I put it on, I might end up having to put on like another colour on top because it could go real bright. We'll see. But yeah, so she's apparently preggers. I'm sure we're going to hear more about that, aren't we? My eyes watering now so bad, so annoying. Yeah, I'm sure we're going to hear a lot more about that. So yeah, that's all I can think about right now, drama eyes, obviously, because of that's just all come out. It's quite shocking because even though she's 19, 20, it's still young, but she'd be okay. She's got all that help around her, but it's still kind of shocking because, like I said, they are so business minded. They're all about the hustle. So we will see what happens with that, won't we? Now, have I put enough on? Have I put enough on? Of course I put enough on, but I do like it. I really like the sort of colour it gives me. But now I'm going to get some blush. So the blush I'm going to be using is from the Makeup Revolution Ultra Blush Palette in Hot Spice. Now, I love Makeup Revolution. Their products are so affordable. All their packaging breaks. So this is it here. It's broken off. It does come with a mirror. But like, anyway, so I'm going to first of all start off with this colour here. And then if I want it a bit more orangey or, you know, like fall like, I might go in with a bit of that colour. But I don't want it to look too crazy. So let's just go in with that first. That might be enough. So let's go. Being, you know, quite reserved to begin with. Do you know what? I'm going to be see, that's a nice colour, but it's a little bit pinky. Even though it's nice, I'm going to go in with, let me just slightly blend that out. As it was a very soft colour, I'm going really lightly with that colour. Let's just blink and do it. Makeup's supposed to be fun, don't take it too seriously, but it is quite, I need to wash my brushes, it's still, I know I said this a few times. And I'll blend that in a second. No. And then when I put the highlighter over it, it will mute it down a bit. It's nice. I kind of wish I just used that shade now. And now blend it away a bit. So now the blush highlight I'm going to use. I'm going to use just, I was going to use one from there, but no, I'm going to use this because it's got a bit more of a goldy, you know, reflex to it, which goes better really. I think so anyway. So today, I forgot to say to you all, well, now from tomorrow, because the person we're using isn't very well, we're having a new kitchen starting to be installed. It's going to probably take a month or two. It's a nightmare. So we've got like a make-do DIY kitchen in the back room, even like a camping stove and that. Don't know how this is going to be. I've already prepared loads of meals. Oh, look at that glow. I've already prepared loads of meals, so it's like doing stuff in between that as well. The freezer is jam-packed. I've done loads of mash. I've done I've done leek potato pie, I've done pasta dishes, I've done casseroles, spaghetti bolognese. So there's that. I tell you what would have gone quite well with this, very slight, you know that Fenty Glow, everyone's going from that golden yellow one, Trophy Wife, whatever it's called, a nice slight bit yellow in there, very slight mine would look quite nice, but it might also have been overkill. So now, I like that, I'm gonna go in with a bright lippy. I'm thinking of using this, I know, but that's what I'm thinking of using, so let me just take my lip balm off and I'll be right back. So, just done that, and I'm just going to use this little lip liner. I'm not too sure where it's from, actually. Oh, I think it was from Max Factor, Brown and Nude, hardly anything of that. So I'm just going to use that to outline my lips quickly.
Say the word and we can run round the earth and around the sun. Say the word and we can say the word.
And now it's time for this. Now this is from Revlon. It's like a Revlon, I don't know if all the stuff comes off of these. So it's Revlon Just Bitten Kissable Balm Stain in Rendezvous 040. So I feel this is a good colour for it. It looks so bright on camera. I'm not lying, it is bright. So we'll just see how that comes out. I might need to put another lipstick over the top just so it's not as crazy, but we'll see. Now, yeah, I'm going to get another colour to put over it. A slightly browny kind of colour, I think, and I'll be right back. So I'm back and I've just went into my bedroom, got some lippies out, oh, hair in my mouth, and I'm using Rimmel Saved by the Bell Moisture Renew. So this is it here, and that's the colour there, number 650, and it's this colour here. So I think that'll be quite, I'm hoping it'll mute it down a little because this to me is just a little bit out there, a bit too bright. So let's see. Otherwise it could be lipstick number 3.
Changing like the seasons. Been wasting all this time. Should be like satellites.
Just a fraction actually. I think. So I still want it to be quite bright. I just want it to tone down a fraction.
We'll find our way. We'll leave our fate and fade into the night. Just follow me to paradise. Say we try. Say the word and we.
I think I'll leave it there. It's not perfectly what I wanted, but sorry, I just have to look at myself in the mirror, a little bit pose. Now, I think that's not too bad. What do you think? I quite like it. I do love that goldeny orangey colour from that Fräulein, whatever you call it, palette. But anyway, so there is my sort of fall inspired pumpkin-y spice makeup look. I really hope you enjoyed it. I really hope you subscribe to my channel. You know, I'm trying to be doing more makeup videos. I used to do loads back in the day and I've just not had the time to do them. So I'm trying to do more chit chat ones because I know people quite like them. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe if you're new. Please hit the bell notification button so you know when I upload a new video. Hope you have a lovely day and I'll see you again soon. Bye!
Say the word and we can run round the earth and around the sun. Say the word and we can say the word. Say the word, say